I really should have used that money to buy a microphone instead of buying that guitar. I mean, I totally looked real quick at like a Google search of the guitar I was looking at, and I had the model number wrong, and I'm sitting there thinking, all right, $700 guitar for $200. Who's the man? And it turns out I only saved like maybe $75 because I'm such a douchebag. Hey, what's up? How's it shaking? You know how it do, how it be. Alright, I apologize for that. I've been going through this phase right now where I pretend I'm a hype man for a rapper. You know, like Puff Daddy did Biggie Smalls and shit like that. It's like my dream. I want to be paid millions of dollars for having no talent. Yeah, what's beef? Holla. You know, just do stuff like that and get paid millions. Because I'm lazy, but not as lazy as an average millennial. But lazy enough. But for real though, I figured I'd make some sort of goofy video about my channel, about me, about you, about the people. Recently, my Tech Syndicate video has gotten a lot of views. Surprisingly, okay, I want to make it known for people who come to my channel because of the Tech Syndicate video that I don't really do drama. You know, that's not my thing. I usually only talk about stuff I'm interested in, I'm passionate about, or I know something about. Everything else I don't give a shit about. Like what Keemstar's up to, don't know, don't care. Leafy, yeah, he's a big fucking thieving, rotten piece of shit with no talent, and it's finally coming out. He's so exposed, and his fan base is 12-year-old kids that like to say fuck on the school bus. But whatever, who cares? Point being, my channel isn't about drama. I mean, I could do that. I pop off at the mouth regularly on my own. You know, I sit here and say all sorts of horrible shit because basically to me, YouTube is like changing. YouTube is changing into a drama network. All right, at first, YouTube was about sneaking on pornography. This is way back in 2006, kids, probably before you were born. It was about sneaking on pornography and watching Duckman cartoons.
What the hell are you staring at?
Back when YouTube was owned by like 2 dudes. Then YouTube had that weird movement where you had douchebags like Fred. Hi, it's me, Fred. Yeah, fucking douche.
I can't believe in a little bit my beautiful hair is going to be on the ground.
That guy had no talent. He just had like a voice modulator. And it came pretty clear he had no talent. Now his channel's dead. He's probably working at McDonald's right now. You know, it's probably like, hey, these fries are soggy, man. Hey, dude, I used to be fucking Fred. I've got like 3 Netflix movies. Hey, asshole, I want fresher fries. Yes, sir. Let's see, Hannah Minx was big back then. It was about tits. Tits are still big now. There's that Zoe Burger girl who runs around with her nips out and shaking her ass. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it. You know, she's just using what she's got. All right, her tits and her ass. Okay, if you want to be mad at me, if you're a social justice warrior, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm a dude. I'm a real guy that has to live in a world where people need him to do something as soon as he wakes up. There's bills that need to be paid. There's adult children that need to be watched by me. And then for a few minutes a day, I get to sit on my computer, make a video, and hope to God someone notices that I'm alive and slightly creative. So basically, social justice I couldn't give 3 fucks about until I get some justice. Okay, so fuck it. Point being, this Zoe chick, you know, she's running around for tips and nips out. And, you know, God bless her, more power to her. She knows she doesn't have any talent. She knows she isn't a very good gamer. She knows her personality is grating. So she's gonna ride her looks as far as they will take her. I'm not saying she's a knockout. She's like an LA 4, LA 5, maybe even an LA 6 in certain parts of LA. But this girl knows how to market herself. Put on something skimpy, shake your butt, flip a cup off your ass, let your nipples flip out. Boom, 400,000 subscribers in a day. This girl's now making more doing what she's doing than she probably would have ever made in her life in any job she could have ever gotten. I'm sorry, the bitch knows how to market herself. Don't hate the player, hate the game. If I thought people wanted to see me shake my ass in tight little pants, I'd do it too for the money. Shit, I want a fucking Corvette or Porsche. There's one on sale for Craigslist. $20,000, perfect condition. I looked at it. I was like, this is beautiful. He's like, you got $20,000? I said, no, I didn't. Good day, sir. I got in my car and drove off as quickly as possible. Boom! He didn't see that coming, but he had a really nice place. I should have complimented him on his home. But the point being, you know, this Zoe chick, she at least comes out and goes, I may not be famous for blah, 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 but your girl Zoe will be famous for being a slut. Good for you, girl. Do it. Do it up. Now, as I was saying, YouTube is a whole lot of drama. Social justice warriors are fighting with the liberal left. I don't even know what the fuck I am. I think I'm liberal. I feel liberal. If you don't give a fuck about nothing, that's liberal, right? Like, I don't give a fuck if a dude walks past my house and goes, "Hey, man, I'll share some crack with you for a cookie." And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll pass on the crack and I'll keep my cookies." Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Here's a cookie, dude. No, fuck him. If he can afford crack, he can afford cookies. Motherfucker's got more money than me. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. So yeah, I'm pretty liberal. You know, I wouldn't give a shit if people walk the streets drinking, smoking crack, pot, whatever the fuck you want to do, fist yourself in the ass. As long as you don't put it in my face, I don't really give a flying fucking hoot. You know, I'm on Tumblr. I'm pretty liberal. I mean, every day I see people who are gender confused. I'm not a woman. I'm not a man. I'm a penguin. Okay, bitch, whatever. Just keep it moving. I need to see more fucking gifs of cute kittens. I don't give a shit about your problems. So back to the point at hand. You know, the liberals, they're fighting with the SJWs. You know, Chris Ray Gun's answering SJWs, amazing atheist, shoe on head. My question and my problem is, why the fuck is everybody bantering over this? Like, does this really matter?
For the last time, what is it with you people and committing actual literal felonies?
I don't know why you brought up the Ralph retort like that was some kind of trump card that you had.
In videos and in the comment sections, anti-feminists often take up the most extreme or the weakest feminist position they can find, or they just straight up misrepresent what the feminist position is.
What the fuck is going on there?
No, seriously? What is it with you people and skulls?
Skulls still look cool. You look like someone let the air out of a 70s porn star. I mean, what's going on here? Is that a towel, or are you wearing a toga?
It's like a fucking an internet slap fight. You know, two groups of people who are never gonna get along. They're never gonna see eye to eye, making these stupid ass condescending fucking videos going at each other like retarded fucking snakes that have no venom, so they just nip one another. Fuck you, Chris Ray Gun. Fuck you, social justice lady. I mean, I like Chris Ray Gun, but I just don't see the point of all of this.
Kill yourself. No!
Why do we need to answer the social justice warriors? Why do the social justice warriors need to have answers? Why don't you just do what you gotta do, get it done, and fuck the fuck off? Fuck you. Fuck you, that's what I say. God damn it, I miss the good old days. Yeah, I'm older than you. And the good old days were like the 80s when chicks would wear, you know, makeup and they'd tease their hair, they'd look good, they'd have the bikini lines, they had those sexy fucking high heel shoes on, the mini skirts. It made playing guitar worth it and being in a band. Now chicks wear these goddamn ballerina slipper shoes. It makes them look like they got fucking cankles, flannel fucking shirts screaming about feminism. I don't give a shit. If you're really about feminism, feel empowered to make yourself look better. I certainly do. Bitch. That's right, I said it. I wear makeup to make myself look like a human being because God didn't bless me with a beautiful face, but my voice is golden.
And we'll be back with more right after these words.
Jesus Christ, I mean, really. The good old days where if you didn't like something, so fucking what? Fuck you. That was the world. You didn't like it, too fucking bad. Keep on trucking. That was the America I remember. The good old days. Now every fucking fucknut has a goddamn opinion and has to cry about something. And then if someone does something that's douchey and you call them out on it, they go, "Are you salty?" You know, in my day, we didn't have salty. We had something called knuckle sandwich. You did something, someone whacked you in the face, and if you didn't know how to defend yourself, you got a hard lesson in life, and you walked home crying like a bitch, talking about how you're gonna beat this person up next time, but you know and swear to yourself you'd never see them again because you knew the ass whooping would be there. Did he go to your house and beat your pillow? That's where these people belong. Beating a pillow at home, realizing if they mouth off, that's the ass whooping coming. Now, due to the anonymity of the internet, you can sit there, say someone's salty, call them a faggot, and you know you don't ever have to back up your words with your fish. Now you can write as many checks as you goddamn want and never have to cash them. That's why there's no decency in America anymore. There's not enough good old-fashioned, passionate ass whoopings where you get your shoes, coat, and your hat tooken. Ugh, God damn it, I'm gonna run for president. Me, that's right. GunDumb for president. This is my platform. I'm going to stand right on top of my soapbox and I'm going to go, Donald Trump wears a goddamn toupee. The man looks like his face is an asshole, and he has the worst tans I've ever seen. Donald Trump has to be broke. Do you know why? Because no man with money who is self-respecting would ever have a tan line around his eyes like that. Get your ass out to Maui, you fat old piece of shit, and tan normally. And while you're at it, take your ass to LA. There's a guy I know who does fantastic hair pieces that glue to your head and look real. You could at least invest in that. It's only $5,000. If you're a billionaire, you could afford it instead of combing over this shitty hair. Ah, God. Hillary Clinton? I don't give a fuck. She sold some secrets. Oh no, a rich white person did something wrong and they're not gonna go to jail for perjury or anything. What a shocker in America. Fuck it. Fuck this. I'm done. I gotta go do my hair. I have to make sure it looks long and beautiful. Because when you have a face like mine, you need as much hair as possible to hide it. Okay, so to wrap this up, I don't do a drama channel. I probably never will, unless like it's something that interests me and I know something about. Thank you for coming to my channel. Otherwise, if you don't like my channel, that's totally cool. You're welcome to that. Feel free to, unsubscribe, leave, whatever. What I don't appreciate is the multitude of comments where I'm being called a faggot. I assure you, sir, the only thing faggy about me is the fact that I entertained your faggy message. God, faggot's a good word. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm done. I don't think you're supposed to rate, comment, and subscribe this. This is not rate, comment, subscribe worthy at all. I call this a rant video. Ooh. Oh my. That miso soup and tofu, I gotta slim down. I gotta get nice, thin, and sexy for my pillow.